Depression, guys, listen. It really is bullshit, okay? Yes, it's real, 100%. I have been in points in my life where I've literally been driving down the road in tears, crying, breaking down, questioning. And this is like 5 years ago. Owning the gym. Doing this, right? Not this, but running classes, trying to hustle, grind, market, this, everything, right? Being an entrepreneur. And then having moments where I'd be driving down the fucking road and questioning whether or not I can do this. Is it worth it? What was I thinking even starting all this shit, you know what I mean? But all that comes from not being a fucking good man, all right? It comes from the lack of discipline. Depression, all right. The basic number one thing it is, where I believe, and truthfully, where I think it comes from, is as a person, as men, you have ideas and concepts and things in your guys' head of the type of man that you desire to be and that you want to be, right? You have a certain amount of income you want to make. You have a certain job you want to have. You have a career. You have a certain type of woman you want to be with. A certain type of family. A certain a life that you desire. Correct? Okay? And then truthfully, this is real shit now. We all know what we need to do to be that person. You know, so you can hear me? Yeah. We all know what we need to do to be that man. We all know the steps it's going to take. Right? And if you don't, research it. Google it. Fucking figure it out. That's why I'm here to help you coach. So at the end of this meeting, if anybody's got an idea, I've helped all you guys. If anyone's got ideas about shit we want to do and grow, come and sit down with me and we'll figure it out. Okay? Tangible shit now. Here we go. How do we get better? How do we get out of depression? Okay? Micro goals. Little mini wins. If you guys are in a fucking slump right now, any of you guys are in a slump right now, you're feeling low, or feeling not motivated, this is the absolute tangible thing that I want you to do. I don't care what it is, but tomorrow, I want you to pick 3 things. 3, that's it. Choose 3 things that you need to accomplish and do them. Laundry, meal prep, study, gym, cardio, call your fucking mom. I don't care what it is. Pick 3 things, make a decision to accomplish and do 3 things tomorrow and do them, however easy they are. That's it. Okay? That's how we're going to win the day. So the only goal now is win the day. Don't think about next week. We have an idea of who you want to be, right? You want to be a fucking professional bodybuilder. You want to be a diesel fucking mechanic, maybe own your own shop one day. You're going to be a fucking mechanical engineer. You're going to own your own fashion fucking men's clothes. You're going to be a fucking graphic designer. You're going to the army. We all have these, we got it. We know what we're doing. Okay? So how do we make sure that we're going to fucking destroy our life and make shit happen? We can't get consumed with that end. We got to fall in love with the process. We got to fall in love with every single day, the grind. Okay? Not get overwhelmed with that end shit because that's fucking big and that can get, feel the weight, oh my God, it's a lot, I don't know if I can do it, and it's overwhelming. So, take it micro goals, guys. Tomorrow, 3 things that are going to make us better, headed toward that direction of what you want to be, the man you want to be, the person you desire to be. Choose 3 things, simple. Make them fucking tiny tomorrow. And then as we get better, those 3 things are going to get more and more. And it's going to turn into 5. It's going to turn into 10. You're going to build confidence. You're going to build worth. You're going to build self-esteem. And you're going to realize that you are capable of setting fucking goals and crushing them. Period. Tomorrow, if you're down here right now, tomorrow, all it needs to be is eat breakfast. Make a fucking decision to wake up and make some eggs and oatmeal for your fucking self and be a man. Make a protein shake. Do something to be a man and do the right thing tomorrow morning. Instead of snoozing your fucking alarm for 15, 30 minutes and again and again and again. I've talked to several of you guys. You guys have 4 or 5 fucking alarms. What is this bullshit? Why? What's the point of setting an alarm, guys? Why? What's the point of doing 5? So you can just further drive that weakness and tell your subconscious mind that I'd rather sleep in than get up and fucking attack the day and take advantage of every fucking minute that I have as a man to do what I need to do to crush my goals? What kind of life do you desire? Sleeping in fucking bed all day? Continue to do that shit? And then you wake up and then you feel like shit. Because now you're rushing and we're moving and my outfit's fucking shitty and I couldn't get dressed and I couldn't make breakfast and now I'm starving and now I'm fucking 2 meals behind and I'm supposed to check in with coach tomorrow and fuck, depression, anxiety, panic, all because we just decided to fucking snooze, all right? Recognize the importance of the first thing as soon as you wake up. The first thing, all right? And it's really so, and again, so here's where we're gonna go. And I don't know if I want to make this like so much hard into like the men's, this group shit, because I want to expand this onto another level. But it's faith, guys. It's so much fucking easier to wake up in the morning. Like, I don't even set an alarm anymore. I don't. I'm up at 4, 4:30, sometimes 3:30, sometimes 5. And I just get up. I don't, it can't, like, there's a reason why you're waking up. And if you're taking care of yourself, you're eating good, you're hydrated, you're going to bed at a decent time, you had a fucking nice, hard, productive day, you worked out, you accomplished goals, you're gonna get a nice fucking night of rest. The only times that you're not sleeping well is when you're sitting on your ass all day, playing video games, doing bullshit, not being productive, not crushing life, not doing the things you need to do, and letting anxiety get to you, and then you go to bed with all this pent up fucking energy that you should have fucking spent all day being a man, but you weren't. You were being lazy. So now you're sitting there in bed wondering why you can't go to sleep and throwing your fucking head into the pillow saying, fuck, why can't I sleep? And rolling around, tossing and turning, creating more. It's just a compounding thing, guys. So it starts from fucking the minute we wake up, set the alarm, have intention, win the day. Tomorrow, 3 things. Everybody, tonight. Everybody. Everyone's got my number. It's on the front fucking door of the gym. Okay? Here's the goal. Here's what I want you to do. This is serious shit. Every single one of you, I want you to text me the 3 things. I'm not going to share it with anybody. I want you to text me the 3 fucking things that you're going to do tomorrow. Every single one of you. And if you don't, I'm genuinely going to be upset. Because there's no reason why we can't do this. Because this is going to help us be better. Simple shit. Just simple homework shit. Guaranteed. Some of you are going to get anxious about it and not follow through. Guess what? I still fucking love you. I still care about you. And I'm still going to talk to you and lift you up, and motivate you, and make you better. Okay? Because I get it. I understand. It doesn't happen overnight. These are just tangible things that we can get into. I did this shit and subjected myself and submersed myself into hundreds of self-help books and audios and podcasts and fucking audible.com and everything you could think of to become the best version, the best man that I could possibly be, the best life coach that I could be for years with nothing happening. Just consuming, and still feeling like shit. Okay? But the point is that I learned all of it. And now I'm at a point where I have taken action on it. My life has changed. And I'm here to help all of you guys. Okay? Anything you fucking need, please reach out to me. I don't want lack of communication. I don't want stall. I don't want anything. We all have goals, and we are all going to fucking destroy them. Fucking demolish them. And there's no reason why we shouldn't. We're men. We're alpha men. We need more of this shit. There's no reason why we all shouldn't leave here, lit the fuck up, and ready to crush our fucking day. Crush our week, destroy our goals, and act, and just, there's no reason. So if any party is getting sad or worried or anxious, shoot me a fucking text, call me. Okay. So we got, this must be like, maybe like an something from Instagram or social media. Overly comparing yourself to your idol. This is some real shit. Alright, so people you look up to. Trying to compare yourself to who you look up to, and then allowing that comparison to negatively affect you. Correct? So overly comparing yourself to your idol, that's the issue? Is that what we're talking about here? Alright, so guys, you guys have to understand, we are all made of the same flesh, blood, skin, and bones. We're all human. We're all flawed. We're all fucked up. We're all broken. And that idol that you see that you're comparing yourself to is just as fucked up as you are. I guarantee it, and I promise you. What you're comparing yourself to is the image that they're projecting, the thing that you see. So fuck your idol. Okay? Fuck your idol. Fuck that word, idol. You cannot idolize shit. The only thing that we idolize, guys, is him. There's nothing that's perfect in this world. There's nothing to idolize. There's a person that we can strive to be like, and we can look at this and say, okay, I like the way that person lives their life, seemingly on the outside, because again, we don't know what their inside of their home looks like, and when they're in bed, and the inside of their brain feels like. We don't know. We can just assume. And then we can say, okay, I like the way they live their life. How do they live their life? What habits do they do? Let me try and fucking follow those habits and live the same kind of life. We can do that. But you don't idolize that shit. Because if you start to idolize that shit, what you're realizing is that person's fucked up. And along that journey of you trying to idolize, become that idol, you're going to fucking break. Because you're not realizing the shit that they probably have to go through to get there too. So fuck that idol. Let's just try to be the best version of ourselves similar to that. But you, it's not trying to be anybody else or idolize or anybody. It's trying to be you, but in that person's fucking lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? Right? So like, you guys like The Rock, right? The Rock's fucking awesome. Right? He's a great guy, lives an awesome, amazing life. We would all love to live a life like that. But we can't try to idolize The Rock and be The Rock. Right? I'm going to be Brandon, but live a lifestyle like that. Or try to live a lifestyle like that, but be me. Because that guy's fucked up too. Right? So, that's it, guys. And only, again, idolize the big man. God. Because when you wake up in the morning, guys, and you take that first breath, like I said, I don't need an alarm. It's because I realize I'm getting woken up. This isn't just something happening. Something is waking me up out of sleep for a reason. Let me take advantage of this fucking time. Let me get on the computer. Let me get on the emails. Let me start responding. Let me get creative thoughts going. Let me get some juices. Let me go do some cardio. Fuck it. Take advantage of this time. Because again, you wake up, that's sleep, snooze. You're not, let's be real. You're not getting any fucking quality rest. Right? If you wake up at 5 a.m. and you're supposed to get up at 6:30 or 7, are you really going back to sleep? Fuck no. You're tossing and turning every 10 minutes looking at it like, get the fuck up, be a man and take advantage of the time, bro. Take advantage of that hour and a half. Beat everyone else that is choosing to do that. Use this time. We're young. We have one shot, guys. One fucking life. Fuck that idol. Get off Instagram. Start working. Start taking action on that shit. Next one. Let's see.
Can I add on to that?
I got a smiley face. I love you guys. You fucking...
Coach, can I add on to that?
What?
Can I add on to that?
What to do if you lack motivation? All right.
Bro, just speak up. Speak up already, man.
I did.
He wants to speak.
Can I add on
He
to
wants to
that?
say something.
Can I add on to that?
Yeah, of course. I didn't know.
I think there's a point where we need to accept that we can never be our idols. I think accepting yourself, understanding that everybody's different. Everybody has their own special abilities, their own special purposes and stuff. And we understand that not everybody can live up to those moments. And just like you said, they are flawed and stuff, and people, kill themselves because they see their idols fail and stuff like that. I feel like people need to understand that you know, we're all different. We all have our goals. We all have our abilities, and that no one can be like anybody else. More importantly, like as a man, you need to understand that you have your values. You have your own values. You have your own you have your own qualities. And I'm sure that other people will look up to you at one point. So I think part of one thing you should do is accept that you never be your idol. You never be that. There's no point of you even like putting down on a pedestal. They're not you. You are you. You're the best you that can be. And that you know, that the person you should be looking up to, the person you should be pushing forward is yourself. At that point, look up to God. He's the perfect example. Look to Jesus as the perfect example, and just let Him mold you. Work on yourself. Focus on yourself. Don't focus on other people. Essentially.
Right. Bingo. Bingo.
Say something?
Go ahead.
I just feel like human idols are stupid, in my opinion. In a sense,
Of course they are.
In a sense where I don't want to beat him. I want to be better than him.
Yeah.
And that's what people are trying to say, that they want to be just like him. And I don't see the
No.
point of that. You know? It's kind of stupid.
I'd like to say that fundamentally you should not compare yourself to anyone on any kind of field or domain, because there's always going to be someone better than you. What you do is you're going to get depressed with that. If you're an engineer, there's always going to be someone smarter. You're like fussing because there's someone smarter. Or if you're a model, there's someone who's going to be prettier. If you're a basketball player, there's someone who's going to be better than you.
If
and if you compare yourself,
so this is what I do now. Just I'm a coach.
Yeah, you can't
if you're a bodybuilder,
you can't compare yourself
and
to
we
other
go
people.
in right.
Because
So-
where does it end? Really?
It never ends.
Yeah.
So what we do is we compare ourselves on ourselves,
Yeah.
on our past performance, on last month's income, on last month's productivity, how much shit I got done, on the last show, right? We never know who's gonna show up at USA's this year. Xavier's going for his pro card this year. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. In God's fucking name, God willing, we are gonna get the pro card. But we don't know who's gonna show up. There could be another freak from fucking Iran. Just like that Team Nationals. So this is what happened to us at Team Nationals. You know, this is what happened to us at Team Nationals. We show up, Xavier's the nastiest kid probably in the fucking country at 18 years old. And some kid from fucking Iran shows up at Team Nationals, and it's just disgusting. Comes out of fucking nowhere. We're just stupid. Anyway, so, but what we do focus on is chill. What we do focus on is beating your last performance. That's beating yourself. Your last showing. You're only as good as the last time you were on stage. Right? So that's all we can do is just focus on beating yourself, improving yourself. Okay? And go ahead.
If you do beat yourself,
You win.
you win.
You won.
But if you make it to the Olympia and you're like, oh shit, this is just off of beating myself, well maybe I was fucking blessed with the genetics and maybe this is how it's actually supposed to go down.
Right.
And then there you are, just fucking,
You're beating yourself. You're just constantly improving.
you're not focusing on
Anybody else. You're focusing on being Mr. Olympia.
Yeah, right.
You're not focused on being anybody. You're focused on being the best. That's it.
Ronnie never focused on Jay.
Focused on nobody.
Jay focused on Ronnie.
Focused on being the best. That's why Ronnie Coleman's amazing, because Ronnie Coleman, like, went to the Olympia, got 15th place, did not place, 13th place, and then comes back and fucking wins 8 times in a row. Who the fuck loses that bad 3 years in a row?
And how do you come back from such a loss without
To fucking demolish everybody.
Yeah.
Heart, man. Heart, faith, God, everything. That's all it is. There's absolutely no other reason why. But an undeniable belief and a reckless, just, because how many people probably in his life, like his fucking girlfriends and his family, are like, you're fucking stupid, bro. You're losing. What do you keep doing? You keep losing. You're wasting your money, right? Imagine what everyone would say to you if you fucking started competing and you're just losing. Everyone would be like fucking shitting on you. But you gotta have something in you. There's gotta be a deeper purpose driving you to keep fucking going after you take the L's like that, and that's incredible.
I'm spending my money on
And then look what happened. And look what happens when he continues recklessly, faithful, grinding. Best fucking bodybuilder ever to be in 8-time Mr. Olympia, Ronnie Coleman, fucking incredible story. Anyways, this question right here. What to do if you lack motivation? Alright, this one's simple, guys, okay? Motivation is fucking temporary.
Yeah, it is.
Bingo. Motivation's temporary. So don't seek it. Get lit up, feel it, understand what's happening. This endorphin high, this dopamine, all these brain chemicals, this is what motivation is. Right? You watch these fucking Machiavelli videos on YouTube and all this cool shit, get motivated, you feel good, I'm ready to go and fuck the day up. Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking set up the program, you're motivated that day.
Tony Robbins.
Then what happened? Then Tony Robbins, fucking good. Go to the event, lit up, high five, oh, walk on fucking fire, all this shit, cold baths. But then what? But then Wednesday comes, you wake up to a flat tire and your girlfriend's fucking screaming at you. Then what? Fuck your motivation. Get disciplined. Get fucking disciplined. Develop habits. Stop snoozing the fucking alarm. Create a plan for the week and force yourself to be fucking accountable. Extreme ownership. Own your fucking life. It's not the flat tire. It's not the warranty on the fucking car. It's not your boss shitting on you. It's not your girlfriend. It's not your mom. It's you. You're in charge. You're the one who's just deciding to fuck your life up. Nobody else is. Okay? So fuck your motivation. Let's create habits. 3 things. Remember? We're going to do this tonight. 3 things tomorrow. Win the day. This is how you destroy a lack of motivation. You create habits and you crush day. And then the next day you do it again. And then the next day you do it again. And you realize I don't fucking need any motivation. I have a plan. I have a plan of attack and I'm going to win. Bingo. That's it. Alright? You get confident in your shit. Alright, loss of it. Alright, so this one. This is going back to the depression and how we started this talk. Loss of interest and enthusiasm in things I'm normally passionate about. Wanting to constantly be alone, but at the same time hating it. That's fucking depression, boys. Alright? So, first of all, whoever wrote this, I fucking love you. I love you, you're amazing, and you know you can come talk to me whenever the fuck you want. Alright? Loss of interest in the things that I'm passionate about. Alright, so that should not be happening. Okay? If it is, you need to take a step back and look at your life and what is getting in your head and distracting your brain from doing the things that are necessary to fulfill your passion. Okay? In hindsight, if you are doing those things that are necessary and you are taking action to fulfill the things that you think are your passion, and you're not happy, you're not fulfilled, that's not your fucking passion. Check it. Bingo. That's not your passion, guys. Because what you're passionate about, you wake up every day and have absolutely no problem going to do it. Okay? And there's been, okay, so this is, there's a catch-22 to this because I'm going to be honest. I mean, there have been times where, you know, I'm a coach, I'm a trainer, I've been training since I was 18 years old. 14 years I've been doing this shit now. And I stopped winning my days. I started allowing myself to be distracted by things I shouldn't be distracted by. All the wrong things that make you not realize you're not fulfilling your passion. It's inherently still in you. You feel it because there's a reason why you're unhappy that you're not doing that. So what's going on, right? So you just gotta take a step back, slow down. You might have to take a couple days off. Reset. Figure out what the fuck's gonna make you happy, what's going on, what you need to do, all right? Figure out what's distracting you, what's causing you to feel this way, because if you're doing it, you should be passionate about it. And if you're continuing to wake up and go through motions every day on something that you think is making you fulfilled and it's really not, and you're inherently unhappy, stop. Stop tomorrow. Because you're just gonna get more depressed. Amen. Let's bring it in. We're gonna do a little prayer and we'll close it out. All right, you ready? All right, God, thank you so much for waking us all up today, God. Thank you for allowing us to breathe life, to serve our purpose, and to have clarity. Thank you for allowing everyone to come in here, lean in tonight. We are all here for each other, God. Allow everyone to have an amazing week. Walk with us. Lay your hand of favor upon us. Keep us safe. Keep us free from injury. Keep us free from harm. Keep the enemy away from us. And allow us to make the best decisions and have clarity in everything that we do every single day. Thank you for everything, God. And in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, boys. Let's break it down. Bring it down. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. What do you do? Do some shit like football? What do we do? What you guys do? What you guys do essential? You guys do some shit?
He went to John.
They touched you. Oh, you went to John?
They didn't do this because we lost all the time. Well, I shouldn't say we because I wasn't on the football team.
All right, here we go. Amen on 3. 1, 2, 3. Amen. All right, boys. Awesome. Awesome job.